Imagine trying to open a door without a handle. Today, it feels almost impossible to picture. We use doorknobs every single day without giving them a second thought. They're on the doors of our homes, schools, offices, hotels, and even hospitals. But have you ever wondered who invented the doorknob and how such a simple object became one of the most important inventions in everyday life? The story is much older and more surprising than most people realize. Thousands of years ago, the earliest doors didn't have knobs at all. Ancient civilizations like the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans used large wooden doors secured with bars, ropes, bolts, and simple latches. To open a door, people often had to lift a wooden bar or slide a bolt by hand. These methods worked well for their time, but they were not very convenient and offered limited security. As civilizations became more advanced, builders started creating more sophisticated locking mechanisms. The ancient Egyptians are believed to have developed one of the world's earliest wooden pin locks nearly 4,000 years ago. Although impressive for that era, these locks still didn't include the round doorknob that we recognize today. People continued using handles, rings, and levers attached to doors. During the Middle Ages, doors became stronger and heavier, especially in castles and important buildings. Blacksmiths crafted beautiful iron handles and decorative knockers, many of which were handmade works of art. These handles allowed people to pull or push doors open, but the modern rotating doorknob still hadn't appeared. The biggest change came during the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries. Factories made it possible to manufacture metal parts in large quantities with greater precision. This opened the door for inventors to design new locking mechanisms that were both practical and affordable for ordinary households. One name often connected with the modern doorknob is Osbourn Dorsey, an American inventor. In 1878, he received a U.S. patent for an improved door-holding device and doorknob mechanism. Many people mistakenly believe he invented the very first doorknob. In reality, doorknobs already existed before his patent. However, Dorsey's design improved how the knob and locking system worked together, making it more reliable and efficient. His contribution helped shape the door hardware that became common in homes and buildings across America. Early doorknobs were made from materials like wood, brass, bronze, iron, porcelain, and glass. Wealthy families often preferred elegant crystal or glass knobs because they reflected light beautifully and added a luxurious appearance to their homes. Over time, manufacturers introduced stronger and more durable materials, such as stainless steel, aluminum, and modern alloys. The basic mechanism inside a traditional doorknob is surprisingly clever. When you turn the knob, it rotates a spindle connected to a spring-loaded latch. As the latch retracts, the door can swing open. Once you release the knob, the spring pushes the latch back into place, keeping the door securely closed. This simple mechanical design has remained largely unchanged for more than a century because it works so effectively. As technology advanced, doorknobs also evolved. Locks became more secure with features like deadbolts, keyed cylinders, and anti-pick mechanisms. Today, many homes and offices use smart locks that replace traditional keys with PIN codes, fingerprint scanners, smartphone apps, or facial recognition. Despite these modern upgrades, many smart locks still include a physical knob or handle because it remains one of the easiest ways to operate a door. Interestingly, not every country prefers round doorknobs. In many parts of Europe, lever handles are more common because they require less effort to operate and are easier for children, elderly people, and individuals with disabilities. Hospitals and public buildings also frequently use lever handles since they can be opened using an elbow or forearm when someone's hands are full or need to remain clean. Doorknobs have even influenced building safety standards. Modern fire safety regulations often require doors to open quickly during emergencies. This has led to the development of panic bars, emergency exit handles, and specialized hardware designed to help people escape buildings safely during fires or other dangerous situations. Although it may seem like a small invention, the doorknob has had a huge impact on everyday life. It combines engineering, security, convenience, and design in one compact device. Millions of people touch a doorknob several times a day without realizing they are using the result of centuries of innovation and craftsmanship. The next time you open a door, take a closer look at the humble doorknob. It carries thousands of years in the palm of your hand.